Well, incidentally, I was born in a slave cabin. As you know, during slavery, slaves had no surname. And when they were freed, they tended to take the surname of the plantation they were on. So now suddenly in 1865, you have 10,000 blacks who call themselves Hairstons.
Well, my grandmother had always reassured me that our slaves were well taken care of and very well treated, and that was very important that I know that.
There's a lot of things have been taught to us in schools that, you know, some are true and some are false. And some are just not talked about, which that part is what bothers me.
One of the things that is sort of disturbing when you first start looking at the ledgers, it starts off listing china, silver, cattle, and then the back third of each of these 15 ledgers are lists of people.
Supposedly Oak Hill, which is outside of Danville, had the largest number of slaves. I mean, people said that Samuel Harston had 2,000 slaves. I mean, that's in the tax record, so that's a pretty solid number.
I did not know that the Hairston family was the largest family in American history until the Klan was organized.
In 1993, I was asked to speak at the National Hairston Klan reunion. While giving my speech, I stated, when I sat on those bags of cotton, and I thought there must be a better way of life for me, and that's when I turned to Mr. Peter and I said, Mr. Peter, and the whole audience got quiet. And immediately I thought, what have I done?
The Hairstons were one of the wealthiest families of the Old South. How wealthy? At their financial peak, they owned 40 plantations and 10,000 people.
What came over you?
The truth.